So we're going to show you a useful tool that you'll need to use for the room design project called Vanishing Point. And what Vanishing Point does is you can take objects that are flat and put them on angles based on points that you set. So we're going to take this TV and this rug and put it into this image. First thing you want to make sure you do on your new image, create an empty layer, and that's the layer that you'll bring it into. If you don't do that beforehand, it'll just go onto the background layer, and it's not going to give you the result you want. You won't have as much editing capability. So create a new layer. This one's going to be rug, and I'm going to go find my rug here. You may need to do some adjusting with size and everything like that before you bring it over. I'm just going to try to see what happens if I bring it in just like this. I'm going to select it all. So select everything on that layer, and I've cleaned up the edges so there's no white border or anything. It's just the rug, and I'm going to copy it. So I'm just going to go edit, copy, or you can do the command C. Then you're going to go to your actual photo that you want to put it into and go up here to Vanishing Point. And once you're in Vanishing Point, what you're going to do is create a set of points that will match the angle that you're going to be putting it onto. So I want to match the angle of the floor. So I'm trying to create parallel lines that will kind of line up. And if you do it correctly, it'll show up with blue squares. If you have the angles a little off, you may get a red symbol like that and saying, you know what, you're not setting this up correctly. And you can adjust all this stuff so you want it to fit just perfectly for your design. Once you have the grid created, you can hit Command V, paste in, and this item will snap into your piece. Now this rug is very large size, so I'm just scaling it down right now. And as you can see, I can scale it with this tool right here. And so now as I move it in or out of the shape, it fits to whatever plane I've created, which is kind of cool. So now I can put the rug here. It shows up. I can make adjustments to it, change opacity. If I need to make it lighter or darker, you can make all those adjustments to it like so. So now I can match colors better, add shadows to it. But it's a great way to kind of flatten out an image to the angle that you want it to go to. So same thing with the TV. If I went to the TV, let's say I wanted to isolate or select out the area that I want. So we just want this portion because it's going to go on the wall. I'm going to Command C, so I copy it. Go to my other picture, make a new layer. Vanishing Point. It has the old grid. You can either delete or create a new one. Now I know I want to go on this. I just follow the path of the wall. It's a really easy way to do it. Okay, Command V. There's the TV. Boom. It's a gigantic TV. Size it down. Okay. And you can put it on your wall then. And again, you can change blending modes. So before you actually do your room design, you're going to be asked to use this picture, this blank room, and put an object onto the floor. And you can do this with flooring too. And put something onto the wall. And the same thing can be said for wallpaper. Alright, so good luck.